morning. It's been a while, but guess what? I'm back with JoyNews Interactive. Now we have everything planned out today. A totally new content, something very light for us to interact about. But this morning's show has taken another twist. My name is Mapito CBD. Thank you for watching. You know how to join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram with JoyNews on TV. Now, electoral violence at Ododo Diodo. So that is our show for today. It was a planned peace walk between members of NDC and NPP at that constituency. On a rainy Sunday morning, these party members defied the rain, walked and sang peacefully, burned some calories here and there, only to clash on the Utter Mills Highway. This is the same street that the popular Chaliwater Arts Festival happens, the Usher Fort President's Street. Watch this. Now, this is terrible and should not happen. I mean, to what end? Why should people be bleeding because of elections? I know the two political parties are trading accusations at each other. This show is not about who did what. We leave that to the police to resolve that. But a burning question is, why would people lay down their lives for politicians? Now, we've been asking you a few questions on social media. Why do you think the youth is engaging in this type of behavior? Let's go to Twitter and see what you have said. All right, Abdullah Al-Hassan says, lack of education, unemployment, failed promises, and lack of good leadership, corruption everywhere. DevCon system says it's a lack of knowledge, because if you have some and you know that we all can't support a single party and the next person option counts, then why fight? This one is from Matt Yao Legacy, who says unemployment and failed leadership. Francis says it's all down to ignorance. The question we should be asking ourselves is, are the leaders fighting each other? Why should we fight with someone? Because of politics. At Tim Anaba says, we're always responsible for our actions, no matter what. But if I'm to associate the blame, I'll say failure in leadership and our lack in education. It's sad. At King Critical says, it was a Sunday, so I'd rule out unemployment. It is down to lack of education, not just formal education. A well-educated person who has brought up from a good family would know not to do that. And Nana Kojo says, unemployment, lack of education, and failure in leadership. This one is from Mansa Musa, who says failed leadership is Africa's second name. And as Gas Prince G says, unemployment is the cause. Don't let anybody lie to you. At Osman says, it's unemployment and lack of education. The Ghanaian youth should know better. The politicians are enjoying at home. And at A Focus Explorer says, unemployment, lack of education, and failed leadership. How did it get to this? It was a peace walk. And this one from at Ibrahim, who says, in fact, Ghanaians should calm down. Politics is not about fighting. We will not gain anything from fighting. And Mino G says, it could be multiple reasons, but I think the main cause will be lack of education. On that note, I'm going to take a quick breather. When I come back, award-winning musician Joe Metal joins me in studio, so we chit-chat about that Ododio election violence. Yeah, what's it? So the thing. You're welcome back from the break. You're still watching JoyNews Interactive with myself, Mapito CB. Now, joining me in studio is someone who was born and bred in Ododo constituency. Award-winning German musician Joe Metal, he's laughing at me right now because of how I'm pronouncing his hometown name. First,
it's actually not it's a constituency.
Constituency,
but that's not the name of the home, the place.
Okay, so tell me, how do you pronounce Ododo?
You just said it. You just said it.
I'm doing a good job there.
Yeah,
all right. So cool. You born and bred there.
Yeah.
At that exact area.
Exactly.
Okay. So tell me, why do you think the youth would be engaging in such a behavior?
I am surprised a bit because we're more like a very peaceful people. We're very like people who easily relate and flow with each other. So this is a big surprise to me, but it's all as a result of politics. And it's a big surprise, but it's a shame. Oh.
All right. Now, I mean, election violence, the youth are engaging in this. Here at JoyNews, we're campaigning for peace.
Exactly.
That's what we want, a peaceful election. If you were to talk to anybody, to your fans, to people who are watching you, what is your peace message to them? Oh,
I just want to say to them that, listen, Ghana is the only place that we can be. We have nowhere else to go. Make sure that whatever decision you take, you put Ghana first. Why would you go after your brother or sister as a result of a party difference? Whatever it is, we can always talk through it and then come to an amicable understanding rather than fight over it or anything. It's not of us. Look at what is happening in our neighboring countries. We are still standing with them in prayer and standing in support with them that everything will calm down and everything. And then this is what we do. This is not a good example. And so I just want to urge all my brothers and sisters in our town. In fact, in your many or Jemmy won't panify. Twin Jolo Tower. J. What Beneke. Me and your Kashi. No fear no neji. Wabanyan wo you ni twin Jolaba. Yake wabano. Ghana he won no fear no, but ke Ghana ni won no here Ghana bedon after no more ke gidigidi ka basabasa. He ko ben wabadon. Wo mak panify in yeme. No more here basabasa here. Let's come together and find a common ground that we can all understand and talk about it. You may have a different opinion from another person, but that does not make that person your enemy. Why would somebody tell you to go and fight when they are staying somewhere safe and leaving you to fight? That's not wise. So please be advised that peace is what we want as a people. So please make sure that you hold the peace. Please make sure that you hold the peace. How do I say thank you in your language? Yeah, you are done. What's it? When Daneshi. When Daneshi. When Daneshi. That's it. When Daneshi. All right. But were you worried when you saw these videos? I was a bit worried. Like I haven't seen this place that way before. This is actually my where you are looking at right now. I think this is Asene. Asene is where I come from. Like, so even though the Ghana community is big, there are different sort of like stew homes. Yeah. So this is my place, like directly in front. We call this street One Way. Yeah. That's the name of this place, One Way. And it's just so sad. But this is not us. It's so peaceful. This is the town that is so peaceful. People literally can sleep outside and not be worried about what is happening around them. That's how safe. People can leave their doors open and there's no problem or worry whatsoever. But this is not us. And so I just want to urge them that please, guys, please, won't panify. Basa kanimoko usable cafe no kuke. So make sure that we uphold the peace that we're enjoying. All right. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for having me. For that. Well, Raskuku has also been monitoring those electoral violence issues and has a peace message for us. You right now. Asasi suni peniani nipa intini watiana dounia na misini peniani nipo asasi suni peniani nipa intini watiana. Anyone, any of the youth or anyone who follows the politicians and go and fight is banku. He's banku. You got nothing. Yeah. You got nothing over here. You are banku. If you follow and go and fight and lose your life, don't go there. Don't fight. Go and vote and go house and relax and then look after your family because we need you. We need Ghana. Ghana is
what me I have. When you watch the north, it is Burkina Faso. I got no land over there. South and east and west and east. When you come to the south, it is the sea.
Yeah.
Togo over here, and then I think Cote d'Ivoire over here. I got no land over there. You know, the only land or place or home I've got is Ghana. When you destroy it, where will I go? Look at what happened in Nigeria. Hey, no, we don't want that in Ghana.
Actively chase your dreams, okay? This Monday, chase your dreams and have a fantastic week. But let's see what you have been saying on Twitter. Hashtag Monday Motivation. Chase your dreams and just live your best life. But let's go back to our earlier conversation about the political violence that happened in the Ododo constituency. And you have been calling us. We've opened our phone lines and it's 030-221-1691 or 030-221-16912. Now, I spoke to, we're taking limited calls, so please call and tell us what makes you think that some of the youth of today involve themselves in political violence. Now, I spoke to musician Joe Metal, and he says, you know, we should fight for peace. Actually, we're not fighting for peace. Just be peaceful. We're all trying to have a peaceful election. It's like less than 50 days to the elections, so let's be peaceful. Raskuku says, yeah, Banku, if you fight. Me, I didn't say it all. The award-winning Raskuku said, yeah, Banku. All the way in the US, he's touring with his VGMA plug, and he's telling you that we only have one Ghana, okay? We only have one Ghana, so let's not fight. All right. Ernest, hi, good morning.
Good morning. Hey, Maputo.
Yes.
Long time. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think, to me, the reasons why the youth sometimes they fight during political violence is unemployment, ignorance,
yeah,
and they lack for money. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Ernest, for that. All right, so that's our one and only caller. I did tell you that we're taking limited, and when I talk about limited, I mean limited. We just took one caller, okay? So today on our show, we're talking about the electoral violence that happened and that clash between NPP and NDC that happened at the Ododo constituency. Our phone lines, we might open them tomorrow, so I know you're charged, they are buzzing, but stick and stay to the Joy News channel. Join me again tomorrow at 11 a.m. for another exciting, fire, amazing, you know, scandalous, crunchy show. Okay, thank you so much for watching. You can go to our Facebook page, Joy News on TV. I am a piece of CBD. Have yourselves a wonderful day.